The one thing that differs from Sling to maybe other payment providers um, is we have the ability to go pretty broad, pretty quickly, relatively cost efficiently. So a lot of international payments companies will spend years and hundreds and hundreds of thousands, if not millions of pounds, figuring out where to go next. Because entering into those markets is very expensive, takes a lot of time, and if you get it wrong, that is a problem. We don't have that issue as much with Sling due to the technology that we're building on. We can enter and the way that we run our partnerships, we can enter into a lot of markets relatively quickly and relatively cost efficiently. So we had, like you mentioned, like a lot of countries that we're in, and then you have the problem of like picking which one do you double down on or which one do you focus on, because you can't focus on them all. We're a very small team, and we did this twofold. One, and this was all guesswork, by the way. Like, it's obviously educated guesswork, but it's all guesswork to some degree. We looked at where the disparity between where the existing financial system is and what we could provide. So, for example, there are a lot of fantastic payments products in Europe. And therefore, trying to convince people that Sling is better than those payments products for their use case, which might be like, I'm just sending money between my friends sat in Paris, is pretty tricky. There's a lot more work there for us to do to sell Sling. But when you speak to people in other countries, they feel the pain of the existing financial system, I think, a lot more. So we knew that there's a set of countries that we could go to, and Sling, the value of Sling, would be perceived a lot quicker, a lot easier, and the value versus what they already have would be sort of a lot greater.